Hey Kevin, this is Brandon. Just sending over a free short video here with some tips. Hopefully, increase your online presence, increase sales, increase customers and business. Do got to give a shout out to Monica here. She's the one that I got to talk to on the phone. Said you'd be taking a peek at this. So, probably wondering why I send these videos over. Fact of the matter is, I know small business owners are oftentimes involved in the day-to-day, even out there on the job doing things like that. So you don't have time to deal with this kind of stuff. So I extend a hand with a couple of things that you guys can do immediately to hope see some results. And then if you decide in the future that you're looking to grow the company, um, expand, bring more business in, and want to take this thing to the next level, start dominating your competition, you can look back and say, you know what, that Brandon guy kind of knows what he's talking about, and maybe we can tangle up in the future. So the three things I go over, Kevin, are the same thing Google looks for as far as how they got their algorithms and place businesses on Google. They look for, first thing is content and keywords. We'll go over that. Then we're going to go over citations and backlinks. So you look at your web page, you're looking for at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your web page. All right. So just by adding more content, you're going to do yourself a favor right there. Now, inside that content, um, you're going to need keywords, right? And keywords are best described like this. Picture your customer. What are they typing into the Google search bar to ultimately get to your website? Those are the keywords we want to focus on. So if you're looking to, dominate the Green Bay area, we're going to be putting in, plumbers Green Bay plumbing, um, Green Bay kitchen plumbing Green Bay. All the things that you would be wanting your customers being pointed to your website for. So keywords, very important there inside that content. Second thing we talk about is citations. Citations are this. When I do a search like plumbers Green Bay and I look at, um, the first three things that come up here, the first three things that come up are businesses that what we call are in the map pack. Okay. Ultimately, citations get you in the map pack. What is a citation? Well, this is when you filled out your Google My Business and you had to input your business name, your phone number, your address, verify it with Google. They deemed you to be a reputable company. Now, the more times you can go out on the web and do that, whether it be Angie's List, Yelp, Home Advisor, Thumbtack, social media pages, blogs, web posts, guest posts, those all count towards citations. And the victor goes the spoils, right? Whoever has the most citations gets in this map pack. Okay, so things you can go out there and do yourself, ultimately get yourself up in this map pack because getting on page one, top of Google is going to get you in front of the most people, right? Um, so hopefully citations make sense. And then organically ranking, the way we find out, basically what your website's doing is I use a tool called Ahrefs. Public knowledge here. You do got to pay a monthly fee to use the tool, but it's going to show you all the things your website's doing. Backlinks and referring domains, two pretty big things here. What's a backlink? It's anything out there on the web that if you have a link on it and people click on it, it reverts them back to your website. So you want to go out there and leave comments, leave posts, get affiliated with people in your industry, businesses, web pages, and leave your information all over there with a link, bringing them back to your business. Those are backlinks. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. I want to let you know you're going to want to do this stuff to businesses and things relevant to your industry because Google's pretty smart. If you go sticking backlinks on a bunch of stuff that's irrelevant to your customers, they're going to see that as spammy, and they're not going to give you any credit or no power for it. Okay, so hopefully backlinks make sense. Ultimately, we look at this number right here. A website is a tool, to bring customers, drive revenue. And right now, this is telling me that you have no organic traffic coming through, at least in the last month, to your website. Okay. Um, so the tool out there to generate, customers is not, working for you. And if I go back to the search that I did of Plumbers Green Bay, I see this Vern Coomers in here, number one on the map pack, and he's number one organically as well. So what I did was I plugged him into Ahrefs, and you can see what he's doing. He's got 859 backlinks, 92 referring domains. You got 13 and 4. Um, he's getting pegged for over 1,000 keywords, and he's getting 1.4 thousand people a month uh, going to his website. So you can see that when you add citations, add keywords, add content, do backlinking, referring domains, it's gonna ultimately upgrade your organic traffic. So I would like to think that if you had an extra 1,000 people a month viewing your website, and only 5% of those people maybe turned into customers, that's going to do a lot for your bottom line. And ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what we want, right? We want our bottom line to look good, and um, that's going to help things out quite a bit. So once again, this is why I send these videos out, to show you guys that there is potential. How to beat your number one competitor. Just put more work in than they do. These spots are attainable. Um, Success leaves clues, so we do what they do. Ultimately, do more than they do, and you find yourself, sitting at the top of the map pack, top of the organic searches, and at the top of the industry in your area. So, hopefully, you found these videos, this video, and these tips to be helpful. Either way, I look forward to hearing some feedback from you, whether it's good, bad, otherwise. Um, I'll send this over via the email, and hopefully, we can talk in a couple of days. Take care.